it is the first of the month, that means that we did release a new build a flower, which is very exciting. So the new one that we are adding to our build a flower family is the build a flower semi-double chrysanthemum. So a bit of a long one, but it is so very pretty. So as you know, with them build a flowers, you do get a 6x8 stamp set, which is a layering one with a large bloom. And then you're also going to get the die set, which matches as well. So you're going to have all of the different dies that are on, all of the different dies for the images that are on the stamp set. So hi there, everyone. Hi there, Zamara. Hi there, Sue. I hope you're all good and you're having a first smashing day to the start of the month. Can you believe it as well? It is March. Happy, yep, Hazel is so very nearly here. Hi there, Cece as well. So the lovely Joanna will be behind the badge today. She'll be popping all the links and giving me a little bit of a push and shove to remind me that if you do share this live stream, you are in with a chance of winning a $15 gift certificate to the Altenew store. So hi there, Sonia, Connie, Mary, Nancy, and Lynn. And hi there, Karen. Oh, yes. Good job you did order today because this is so pretty. I know that you guys are going to love this one. So I'm going to move you guys down. So I am going to move you down too. Hi there, Paula, and everyone else that has joined. It is a pleasure to have you there with me. And on St. David's Day too. Okay, so we're a little bit awry with the camera. Sorry, I knocked it just before I came on. So, okay, so I'm all happy that you're all here with me. And hello everyone, and thank you so much for sharing. So this is the new builder flower that we have. This is the semi-double chrysanthemum. And as you can see, we have a chrysanthemum flower with 4 layers. That is including the outline. So we have the outline and then 3 additional layers. And then we also have 3 different leaves. We have one to the side, one that's very sideways on, and then this nice flat one up here too. So what I just wanted to show you today, as we're going to have a nice and short and sweet one today, as I have a busy day tomorrow, I'm going to show you how this looks with the outline, and then how you can get a softer look with the other outline. Sorry, I just had a hiccup. Yeah, my voice didn't go, it was just a hiccup. Okay, so let's pop this piece of cardstock in. So this is just normal classic crest solar white, and that is what I'm going to be using. So I'm going to stamp all of the images twice. So I'm going to do one with the outline and then one without the outline. Please let us know what you think of the new builder flower. Do you like it? Have you popped it into your basket? Have you already purchased it? Do you already own it? It'd be nice to know to all of those questions that I've just asked in, in kind of just form. Okay, so as I'm only going to be doing the outline on one, I'm just going to be using my obsidian ink for this one. Oh, Sue, yeah. And in the UK, Mother's Day is actually this month. So, yeah, I may be seeing a couple of these soon in the front room. So I'm just going to stamp this one down. Oh, yeah, see, this one is so pretty. I just love the details on this one as well. Oh, thank you, Hazel. It's been a while. I think I've had a sabbatical for like a year. Okay. Oh yeah, that little sideways leaf is so cute. And it kind of looks, I don't know why, it kind of looks like a dandelion leaf to me. So maybe if you wanted to turn this into a dandelion, I reckon you could use those little sideways leaves as those as well. It kind of looks like a rocket leaf as well. So if you're heavy into your salad, that might be a great one too. Oh, Nancy, I'm sure you're going to love it when it arrives. Hi there, Avril. The details, Anya, are very, very striking, I have to say. So let's go with, one of my favorites. So this one is the pink pearl. And I did want to say, if you did get the peachy tones, I think this one is one of my favorites. I do love the peachy tones. And if you wanted to make this lighter, if you use blush first, you could create an even lighter flower just using these inks, which are the Tea Party collection that I will be using. Sorry about the brightness. I'm just going to turn one of my lights off and pop that over to the side. Hopefully that will help the glare. Okay. So I'm going to pop that down. I'm sorry if my head gets in the way and you get to see all my lovely greys. But you know what? I'm embracing the greys. I'm keeping them. Can't get to the hairdressers anyway, so I'm going to keep mine. See how far it goes. It's either keep it or like dye your hair purple, I think. If I'm going to dye it, I'm going to go crazy with it. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing over this side, but without that outline. Oh, Connie, I'm sure he will help you out. Okay. So once I have that layer down, I'm then going to take the second of the color layers. I should have showed you before, but for this one, we do have the little A2, A3, A4 for the flowers, and then we've got B's and D's for the leaves. So it's going to help you how to line this up. And that's also going to help you up with the layering because it's going to show you exactly which one that you do need, and it is going to give you the number and the letter too. So hopefully that helps out. There's also, if you do have trouble again, if you go to the website and you go on the page what this is on, so whichever stamp set that you're having trouble with, if there's a layering stamp set, there will more likely be a layering guide video for you there too to watch. So you know where the that's pulling up, but where the intro videos are, if there is a layering guide video, there'll also be a layering guide video in that same tab. Okay, because my ink was pulling up, I'm just going to use my eraser, and that's going to make the ink sit on this a lot nicer. Oh, Kathy, yeah, embrace the grey. We should just all go grey. And then there wouldn't be any problem. Oh, Avril, yeah. See, I'm with you. I think, you know what? My nan has like the nicest grey. It's kind of white. My greys, I'm hoping that they're going to be as white as my nan's, because if they are, I'll quite happily keep my white hair. But I'm thinking it's looking a bit darker than my nan's. So I'm either going to let it go grey, or I'm going to dye it really crazy colours. Either way. Nancy, yeah, I think I started before you. Yeah, I'm 35 now. Oh yeah, Sue, I think, yeah, greys are definitely earned. And I'm just going to pop this one down. Hopefully I've got that one okay. Okay. Did you see the eraser stamp conditioner? Anita, no, that was the stamp conditioning one. So that's the one that I always use on my stamps. It doesn't leave much fuzz. And people have been saying, some people have said that it's leaving a lot of fuzz, but if you use it just really lightly, as you can see, I'm holding the tip and I'm just rubbing it across. So I'm not even going really hard at it. I'm just kind of gently whispering that eraser over the top of it. And that is going to be good enough to do it. So just do it really delicately, and then it's not going to like leave any little dust particles on there. So that's my little tip for the stamp eraser. Go really gently, kind of hold it on the top and just flick it across the top there. Oh, Sue, 15. Oh, bless you. But at least you have a gorgeous lot of grey hair now. Mine's in the just showing through stage. So I'm calling them my silver highlights. So that's what I have at the minute. Oh, Hazel, I did say to my husband that I was going to dye it mermaid colours. Oh, he wasn't happy. So now he's stopped asking me when I'm going to dye my hair now. So, you know, that's a good thing. So for my third layer, I'm going to go with the Heartbeat ink. And you can just see how soft this one is compared to this one. But, oh, they still look so very, very pretty. Anita, this one is the stamp eraser. So the stamp conditioner. So the ones that are square, the ones that fit in the retractable eraser are actually like kind of triangular shaped. So these ones are square, the other ones are triangular. So hopefully you did get the square ones. If you got the square ones, you got the correct one for stamp conditioning. Okay, I'm just going to pop this one down before I have another nose at the comments. Okay. There we go. And so that is all of the 4 layers on that one. Oh, Kathy, I bet you it's a beautiful grey. Okay, and then this one I'm going to pop down too. Yeah, I am trying not to get my head in the way, so I'm sorry if I do. Okay, and there we go. That was slightly off, but you can still see that it's really, really pretty. And I love the softness of not using the outline, but it still looks very pretty too. It's kind of more abstract that way. Okay, so there we have the flowers. And let's go for the leaves. I'm wondering if we can do all 3 leaves at once. You know, save a little bit of time and give me more chatty time, which kind of helps. Okay, pop that down and that. Okay, let's stamp. We're only going to be using the outline on this one, remember? Nancy, now we all know who dyes that. Yeah, I think so. The same is with us in Wales. I can't remember the last time the hairdressers was open, but I hadn't even been there in a while before they closed anyway. So I'm just going to try and stamp this one back into place. Otherwise, you know, I'll just stamp it again. Okay, we're good with that one. Kimberly, you can still buy this one. If you wanted this one, you can buy this one now and then sign up for the subscription. If you do sign up for the subscription today, I don't think you will get this month. So if you wanted this month, the best bet would be to buy this one on its own and then join the subscription. I think that's correct. And Joanna, do you know any more on that? I'm not 100%. Okay, so I'm just going to add these into place, so I don't have to do them one at a time. I can just hopefully get them all done at the same time. Okay. Yep, both are really nice. Oh yeah, you can use a darker color. So if you wanted to make that a little bit softer, you could use the darker one from the set. Oh, Avril, yes, thank you. Happy St. David's Day to you. I think you have the Italy flag there. I think no, it's not Italy, it's Ireland. We're the one with the dragon. I have to say, it's a really good flag. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to go with grass field. Oh, okay. So Kimberly, the lovely Joanna said if you do sign up today for it, you will get this set. So I'm sorry, I was a little bit wrong on that one. Oh, sorry, Avril. I thought that you were in America. I'm sorry, Avril. Okay. Really sorry. Okay. My mum's part of the family is from Ireland. No. My little nan. She's from Northern Ireland. Okay. But you know what? I'm sorry that I got confused. It doesn't take me a lot, as you can tell. So I am going to use Grassfield. And I should have been using my stamp conditioning eraser on all of these, because I think I've only used this set once. And I mustn't have used my eraser when I used it. So normally when I get a new set, I kind of just take this backing bit off and then go over the whole sheet with my eraser. But I mustn't have done that. So I am sorry, everyone. I will try to make sure to do it next time. Yep, so Sharon, it was Pink Pearl, Coral Bliss, and the Heartbeat. Yes, Heartbeats. So yeah, the one in the middle was the Coral Bliss. If you did want all three of the colors with the darker one, which is the Vineyard Berry, that is the Tea Party set of inks. Oh, Avril, nope, no, I don't. Yeah, even when I went to uni, people couldn't place where I was from, so I take that as, you know, a good sign. Hi there, Barbara. Gladys, no, it doesn't vary month to month. I'm not 100% sure what the price of the subscription is. Joanna, if you could let us know. I know it's less expensive to get the subscription than it is to buy the set individually. So you would be making a saving on that. And I know that you get an email through before the set's actually released to see whether or not you do want to go ahead with that month's set too, which is really good. Okay, because I was having not the greatest of luck doing them all at once because I was just trying to be lazy. I'm now going to go one at a time. Yeah, Avril, people never know. They never know. We're quite close to about half an hour out from Chester. So maybe that's where people think I'm from. So this one is the Shadow Creek. So not far from the border. I'll pop that one in. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. Give that a good squidge. Again, I didn't use my stamp conditioner eraser, so I'm trying to be very quick so that ink doesn't bubble on the surface. Then we have that really thin leaf again that looks a bit like rocket. So, you know, if you're into your salads, you could use this one, or it looks like a dandelion leaf, I think, too. Kind of like a little bit of rocket leaf. It's nice, especially on a pizza. I don't know why it works, but it works. And there we go. Okay. So we have both of them, one with the outline, one without the outline, and one with the outline. You can see that they look, you know, very, very pretty in and of themselves, but also a very different look with that outline. So we can then create a background, and I'm just going to do a quick and simple bit of a ombre. I'm going to cut these down so I can run them through my mini blossom. I'm thinking that's going to be thin enough, and I can run them two at the same time. Oh, thank you for the reminder, Joanna. If you do share this live stream, you are in with a chance of winning a $15 gift certificate to the Alt New store. So you may be able to put it towards this if you wanted to, or maybe, you know, branch out and get something completely different too. So I really love this. One of my favorites. And let's get the dies, because you do get the dies as well. When you do get the builder flower, you get both the builder flower and also the stamp set and also the die set too. So pop that one down, and let's cut my little rocket leaf at the same time. Oh, it does look like a watercolor print. Yes, it does. Okay, let's put that down. Run that through, and because these are really, you know, not detailed dies, you don't need to have a metal shim to run that through. Ooh, Kathy, you have some Irish, and you too. Cool. And then this one. It does look very soft with the outline. And I think it, like someone's just suggested, it was Kimberly, that it does kind of look like a watercolor print. It looks so pretty and so soft as well. Okay, put that down. You can even do it like a watercolor background to probably play on that as well. Nancy likes the one with the outline too. I think they both have their merits. I mean, I think I would use one to get a different look and then the other one to get another look. So I wouldn't necessarily not use one look if I liked the other one over the other one. I think they both have their merits and they can both be used for various different things. So, and also the outline can be used on its own as well to create, you know, just an outline that you can then color. So maybe you use it with black ink and it'll give you a different look if you use white heat embossing as well. So lots of different ways that you can use this. That's why I love having the outline in a set. Even if I don't use it, I know I'm going to get much more use out of a set if it has the outline, because I can get various different looks with it too. That's one of my favorite things of having an outline on a stamp set too. I do love the solids, but I also like that outline too. Okay, and then I've just got one more set to cut. I really cannot believe there is March already. This year, even though nothing is happening, it's all going very, very quickly. But they do say, you know, time passes quickly when you're having fun, so it must be all the lives I'm doing. Yep, Hazel, I agree. Boston watercolored would look so, so pretty. If you do want inspiration and different ideas on using this set as well, we do have a hop going on. So if you check out the blog today, you will get details of where you can get some more inspiration using this. And a lot of the designers have used varying different techniques to get very, very pretty cards. Okay, so let's just grab myself a piece of paper, because I don't want to be creating a huge mess on my lovely clean desk that I haven't made much of a mess of today. So, you know, I'm feeling quite proud of myself. Oh, Hazel, yes. I cannot wait for warmer weather and some flowers. Oh, yeah, totally ready for spring now, Amy. So I'm using the dark night. Even after saying that I really want light nights, I'm going to use the dark night today. Oh, Pauline, I love Autumn's cards. She is just amazing. So I'm using the largest blending tool. I find that when doing a background like this, the larger of the tools does give me better blending. So the larger the size that you want to cover is going to be dependent on the size of ink tool that you do use. So I would say for a large background like this, you want to kind of cover it quite quickly. You would go for the larger tool. If you are doing a smaller area, go for the smaller blending tools. Okay, so there is that one, and let's do another one so we can keep them the same. Oh, I thought that was two pieces, but it's not. It must be I've just grabbed up a thicker piece of panel. So I am trying to get a little bit of an ombre effect. It's not going to be perfect because I do only have one color of ink. Okay. Also, if you're not happy with your blending, there are ways to disguise it. My favorite way of disguising a little bit of off blending is to just throw some water on it. So I have some water spray, and I just kind of spray that into my hand, get it on my fingers, and then just spritz that on. And that is going to disguise anything that was on there. Yeah, gives it an arty look as well. Okay, so gonna go the same kind of look on both of them. And if you did this with various different styles, you could definitely create a little gift set for someone if you wanted to. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Sometimes when you get to the end, you think you've got as many as you need. I don't know. Feels like an achievement. I'm just going to pop that down. I always put my flowers down first because that's where your eye is going to be drawn towards. And then I work my way through the size of the leaves. So I start with the largest leaf, then work my way down to the smallest. And then I'm going to put my little thin leaf up the top. Does look a little bit odd. Maybe I should swap this one around. Right, come on, out you pop. Oops, I did a bit of a rip, but we'll be okay. Yeah, he was looking a bit odd. I couldn't just leave him there. He still looks a bit odd, but less odd than up the top. Maybe it's because it's too long. I can do. There we go. I'll use 2 pieces. I like being able to chop leaves in half like that and then using it twice. I don't know. Just makes me a little bit happier about myself. Oh, I needed another one. Oops. Pop that one in. So please let me know what if you like, the one with the outline, the one without the outline. Were you partial to both? I'm on the fence. I like both of them, and I can see how using both different techniques gets really great versatility out of a stamp set. So I do love that you can use it with or without. I mean, there's some sets that you kind of definitely need that outline, but on this one, I believe that you can get away without using that outline and get a really great effect without it too. Okay, so I'm just going to move my paper out, pop these down. All that's going to need now is a sentiment. I'm sorry, my thing looks a bit dirty, but there we go. So you can get 2 different looks using the exact same images, exact same colors, just missing out that outline there. Okay, so I'm going to move you guys up now, you lovely people. Okay, so, oops, wrong camera. There you go. So hi there, everyone. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. It has been a pleasure. Happy St. David's Day to all of you Welsh people out there and people that have Welsh heritage, and everyone else. If you can join in on the fun as well. We just like to eat, leeks and cheese on toast and things like that. Welsh rabbit, that was gorgeous. Okay, so as well as that, everyone, thank you so much for being with me. Yeah, I know it's hard work to choose which one you like best, but I think, again, you can really play around with this and create various different looks. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to the lovely Joanna for popping in all of the links and for answering questions that I didn't really know off the top of my head. So again, thank you, everyone, and I will see you again very, very soon. See you soon. Have a great night. Bye-bye.